time.
That's right, man. King of King of time calling right here.
Shit.
Representer, King of the Dot, Chamber Records, 626. What else?
Cola
What am I
Crew,
missing? Cola Crew.
Project Blow,
There
King
you
of the
go.
Doubt, Fresh Coast.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
Chamber
I almost had
Records.
it all. That's right, man. The homie Malathion in the building, man. What's
Yeah.
been up with you, man? We haven't seen you in a cool minute. I mean,
Yeah.
I see you at shows all the time, but you haven't been on the B side in a while.
Yeah, haven't been over here in a minute, man. I just been doing shows, recording tracks, trying to finish up this new album I have coming out. Doing a lot of podcasts with Archive, Spock Beats for culture sessions with culture sessions on Platform Collection. Um,
Shouts out to
Shit.
them dudes. Hey, they'll be at 626 Fest too, man.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys are in the chat room, put your name in there or something so we know. What up, C Ray? What up,
throw
Arash?
that up there.
Eddie,
Yeah.
Eddie.
Just doing that and King of the Dot, throwing the rap battle events. We got one coming up, like actually right before the 626 Fest. We got Battle of LA coming up. It's gonna be the 27th and 28th, and right directly after that, I'm shooting over to the 626 Fest for day one. So it's gonna be an action-packed event. So the first day is gonna be a Ground Zero event. We got a lot of dope battles coming up on that one, and then we have the second day. We got Disaster versus Math Hoffa and. The list goes on. The list goes on. So we've been doing a lot of the Ground Zero Prove Yourself things coming up. Beforehand, that's what we've been leading up to. But we have bigger events in between those.
Who's the new Disaster and who?
Math Hoffa from New York?
Yeah. He's
Yo.
mostly on the on Smack, right? Is it Smack?
Yeah, Smack the
Yeah.
URL. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, because I mean I know I've seen some battles of his, but. That's cool that you guys are doing that cross stuff like that. If people want to see that though, because the top tier in different leagues, like let's see who comes with it, man.
Yeah, and it's like different crowds too, and different elements, because like when they when they came out here, even when Aver was right there and he was like choking up a little bit, like the crowd really didn't go crazy on him, didn't heckle him. No one was really doing too much, so it's kind of like if he had done that out there, it would have been different. I'm not just singling him out, but I mean like a lot of dudes know that the crowd is a lot different, and that's not only thing that has to do with it is that people want to travel, want to come out here. A lot of it has to do with like east and like west, like, oh, you won't come out here, you won't leave your comfort zone. That it goes on and on and on. So it's kind of like these dudes want to jump into the realm of also being put out, broadcasted through. I'm not saying that URL isn't broadcasted out there, but kind of just get it to different demographics, I guess, in a sense.
Yeah, because KOTD, and it's you guys have the West Coast, that you guys are pushing hard, that you guys do, you
Yeah.
and Lush and all that, but it's all the way to Canada and where else? England, like this shit's all over the place, dog.
Yeah.
Like crazy battles, like with different cats though from different areas, and that's a trip, dog. So
Yeah. It's dope. It's dope that that everybody is embracing it and running with the culture and the format, and it's turning into something that crazy.
let me ask you this, because you are kind of on the front lines of this now. Because I asked Lush this when he was here, but like, is there anybody up and coming in the battle scene, like kind of like, whoa, that dude's pretty dope. You know what I mean?
Like an up and comer.
Yeah.
Someone to watch for,
or
man,
someone to
you
watch
know?
for. Yeah, something like that. It don't have to be someone that's been doing their thing too, but like, who are you checking for
Right
in the
now,
battles?
I think right now who's killing it would be like Rum Nitty, would be like the homie Megadeth. He's killing it right now too. Lex Diamond, he's doing his thing right now. Then you got guys who are like just are like up into the top tier who are killing it, like a Danny Myers or a KG the Poet. And then and that's just to name a few, and that's just, there's so many of them out there that it's just because like a lot of people are getting awakened to it now, and they're just coming out. There's just dudes that probably have never even heard of this that are just jumping out of nowhere and just running through shit. So it's like right now is the time like for new battlers to come up, and for the fans also to find their new favorite battler, and for you guys to become the people that they're looking out for. So right now is like that time, or I guess the time of like not change, but it's like they're not
like a slight transition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not asking for just like, oh, I want to see Dumbfounded and SoulCon and all these dudes battle. It's more like they want to see the newer dudes, and they're like asking for these guys. So it's really tight, man. I really like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
KG the Poet. I've seen him battle. There's a few dudes that kind of stand out. Like on some of the, even on some of the lower tier battles, like
Yeah.
there you could see some of the cats are on their way up to the top tier,
Yeah,
man.
like
Like
we're having events, and I've seen guys like Michael Millions. He's killing it. This dude AK, he's killing it. There's so many of them. Like I see them. I'm like, man, if all they have to do is just step it up each time a notch and just keep coming with it. Because if they do that, that's what's gonna get them put on. I guess put on to where they want to be. You know, it's just about consistency. It's about the whole performance. That's really what
it is,
they're
yeah.
looking
No,
Their persona and bringing it out in the
You
performance.
gotta
and
you gotta be able
consistency.
to entertain at the same time as be lyrical as well too,
Yeah.
which is, you know what I mean? It's
That's why, you know, and that's a good point, because cats like Disaster and people like, they have that little niche. Like, he knows the way he's gonna come, that aggressive style, but then he can settle it down. But the consistency and the entertainment value, that that's has to be popping. We talked about this with Lush
Yeah.
before too. Hey, check this out. We're gonna show a video. Shay Whitey, go ahead, throw a video on, and we'll be
Yeah.
right back with Malathion. We got more about the
Yep.
626 Fest, and
Yep.
whoever wants to bust a cipher or something, man, fuck it.
Yeah.
time. Time.